Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle readings. Welcome back to my Sunday born people. If you were born on a Sunday, you are in the right spot. This is your spot for your weekly energy reading. So this is for the week of Sunday, February 26th through March 5th. So again, this is for my Sunday born people. This is for the week of February 26th through March 5th. Okay, as you know, we are in Pisces season of emotions. I put my rose quartz wand on top of the cards today. Put some love energy into them, and these are the anime. This is the anime tarot deck. I'm shuffling the cards here to see what kind of energy we have. What kind of energy do we have for our Sunday born people? Sunday born people, what is the energy? Okay. Okay. So we have the devil here, and the devil card is the card of conflict, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, compulsion. This energy this week with you is making me think that you may have some emotions of envy, like emotions that we don't necessarily like to admit we have. We could be in a materialistic phase, a greed phase. And as you see, the devil here is holding these two in chains. Like they are not able to do what they want to do because of, it could be like emotions, like I said, like greed, envy. Envy is a bad emotion to have in a way, because it's okay to envy somebody, but it can really cause you to not be yourself. And it can cause you to try to achieve something that somebody else has because you don't feel that you're good enough. Jealousy, anger, it could be something like that. I don't know. Okay, so let me try and broaden this down here. This is kind of a big there could be an addictive behavior going on. As I said, it can mean addiction, or you're in a phase of toxic patterns. I don't know if that's going out and partying too much, or it could have to do with, substances, possibly. But the devil card is, like I said, the card of addiction as well. So I think it's like you might be in a dark, like a shadow phase. It could simply mean that you're in a shadow phase of maybe you are upset about something that you think should go a certain way, and it's not, and it might be going the way that you want it to go for everybody else, or at least you feel like that. That's what I'm kind of getting out of this. I'm kind of feeling like it's more of rather than a physical addiction or something like that. I actually feel it's more an emotional pattern that you're going through. I guess that the biggest thing that I can tell you is, like, don't let it control you. As I always say, these weekly readings are for entertainment purposes only, and you are the driver of all your outcomes. So in this case, I really feel like you could be chaining yourself up with these thoughts and holding yourself back because you don't feel maybe worthy enough, or like you're like, why is it working for them and it doesn't work for me type attitude. But that's kind of the envy type thing as well. Maybe you could try it a different way, and yours will work out, whatever the situation is. Maybe the lesson for the week is you don't have to do it exactly like somebody else is doing it. Put your own spin to it and be happy about it. Take control of it and don't let it control you. And if it takes longer, if it's something that you've been trying to get done and you're seeing everybody else is getting it done, if it takes longer for you, well, then it might be better. It might work out better for you. You might be happier with your outcome, in other words, than what you are seeing with these others. But yeah, I think that's what I'm getting out of this, is it's more of an emotional locking up, trapping, binding your own arms. Not necessarily somebody doing it to you, but somebody's doing it to you in the fact that you can't get that out of your mind, possibly, that it worked out for them, so they are affecting you. Yeah. So that's a lesson for all of us, really. It's a good one to remember that, we see things and we're like, oh, I want that too. But we also have to remember we don't know what it took for that person to get to where they're at. And we want instant gratification, but that's not always the way that it works. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I guess the main message for you this week is remember that you are in control of yourself, and don't let your mind tell you otherwise. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we will see you back again next Sunday.